What's up guys, it's Chadlantis, and being on vacation for the past 2 days has been so relieving. And by vacation I mean not playing a competitive FPS for once, and instead just playing a casual, calm exploration FPS, which is No Man's Sky. Honestly, the stress that has built up from playing so much competitive FPSs from Overwatch and a lot of Destiny lately has really just made me super stressed out lately. I realized that there's a lot of ways that I would be able to help out a lot of viewers with trials runs, etc. So I'm going to put all of my focus into doing trials to try to get them to the lighthouse and be able to get them the way over there as easily as possible for them. But over time I got so tunnel visioned into that aspect that I forgot about a lot of other aspects. Being able to just chill out and relax for once. And that stress level just led me down a path of just frustration and just overall provided a really toxic and negative atmosphere around my stream. And the atmosphere of my stream the past 2 days has been like awesome. People were just hanging out, just exploring the universe in No Man's Sky. Overall, it's been a wonderful, positive experience for everybody. The game in itself, if that was the only game I had to play, probably wouldn't be that amazing. However, it is perfect for de-stressing and just chilling out from a stressful environment that is maybe your work, your school, or even just doing trials carries all the time. In fact, last night was the first time I actually got a full night's sleep without waking up once through the night, waking up without feeling achy, not feeling stressed out as I woke up. So overall, it's been a wonderful refresher for me, so thank God this game's come around and allowed me a better experience for gaming. I really don't think it's going to replace me doing trials carries or anything. That's definitely still a focal point for my stream, something I still want to do. But I think moving forward, if it ever gets to the point where I feel like I'm super stressed out and really just get this feeling of just pressure within my chest kind of a deal, that I probably will need to do like a step back away from trials and play something casual like No Man's Sky or something else that's not competitive, just to chill out and just reset myself for maybe the next day of trials. Speaking of trials moving forward, it's been basically every map I hate lately. We had Black Shield, Blind Watch, Firebase Delphi, Rusted Lands, maps with doors, maps that don't make any sense and have crazy exploits like Rusted Lands, and maps that really favor people just sitting back and hardscoping in camp, which Destiny kind of just favors that in general, but some maps really favor that more so than others. Some examples of maps that don't super favor that would be like Exodus Blue, Twilight Gap, Pantheon, stuff like that. So hopefully we get a map this upcoming week that doesn't favor camping and that allows me to just go have fun, go out there with a shotgun and just go for it and have some fun, exciting plays made out of it, instead of just being stressed and worrying about 50-50 snipe lines all the time. It's been a lot of fun just naming a lot of animals and planets and solar systems after Pokemon stuff in No Man's Sky, and there's also a lot of other vegetation I've seen that's been really beautiful. The starting system I got had 4 planets, 2 moons, and all of them were freaking beautiful. Probably the least beautiful was a snowy planet, which is probably my biggest disappointment with the game, is all the snowy planets and ice planets are actually the least beautiful of them all. I've always loved snowy and icy kind of genres of locations, but in No Man's Sky, all it feels just kind of like glossed over and looks like really odd and awkward colors, and it's just kind of gross looking. But every other planet experience is really beautiful and amazing at all points of the day and night. But I will say the snowy planets are pretty beautiful at night. Just during the day, it's just this awkward like pissed yellow color. It's not like a white or anything. It's like an awkward pissed yellow. It's like a Mountain Dew green, lime green kind of deal. It's overall just kind of gross when you go to those planets, which is kind of a disappointment for me. It's also pretty disappointing that you apparently can't actually physically interact with other players. I don't remember the 2 streamers' names, but they found each other by naming off planets and locating each other at the same exact planet, and they got to the exact same spot to find each other, but they couldn't actually see each other on the game. They like verified with looking at each other's streams that they were in the exact same location, but they couldn't find each other. And that's honestly really freaking lame. So apparently the only online aspect of this game has is the ability to upload your footprint for other people to see where you've been, and that's simply it. The PS4 runs into a lot of issues with like rendering issues, and the PS4 crashes every once in a while, which is definitely unfortunate. But other than the PS4 crashing, the render issues, and the not being able to actually see other players thing, and the piss yellow color of snow, the rest of the game is exactly what I wanted to and more. So certain elements of it are really awesome and something I really enjoy, but those 4 things I listed off are definitely a disappointment in the game. The PC should fix the crash issues and the rendering issues, at least hopefully, but the gross snow environments and the inability to actually interact with other players is going to remain on PC version, and that honestly just kind of sucks. What I think would be really cool, really freaking cool, is not only just the ability to actually interact with other players by seeing them and operate around them. You can like open up trades with other players if you find them, which would be freaking sick. and just kind of see them running around. There's not much they can actually do to troll you, so it really wouldn't really be a big issue if you actually interacted with them. They could even turn on like the friendly or enemy versions of the game to where people could attack you if they wanted to, or you're invincible to attacks from other players. Either way, I'd be cool with it. Even a toggle for that like GTA has would be really cool. And an ability to actually be able to track down the other players. Like if you are a player and your friend on PS4 or on the PC version, you should be able to go to your star map with your hyperdrive and track a destination like nav destination to be able to jump over towards where your friend is. That'd be freaking sick. And your friend would be able to have the ability to actually list themselves as like offline or invisible or whatever, so you can't be tracked. That way if people don't want to be bothered, they won't be bothered. But if they want to be found by their friends, they can be found by their friends. That'd be freaking sick. That alongside potential like combat engagements and the trading options would be amazing. Trading would make a lot of sense, but combat I can see why it would be bad because there's a lot of aim assist in this game. Like I blatantly miss targets, but I still hit them because aim assist is so strong. So combat in this game actually probably would be terrible, but being able to trade with other players and at least be able to find them and interact with them would be amazing for sure. But speaking about this game a lot, it makes me really want to play it, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog and go ahead and play some more No Man's Sky. I'm gonna go ahead and stream it live on Twitch. I did a lot of offline grinding of words so I can be able to speak almost all of the Gek and Vakeen language. I haven't interacted with the Korvax yet, which are like the Daft Punk guys, but once I do, I'll probably spend even more off time just grinding out more words from the language, because that's one of the best things that I've experienced from this game is being able to actually uncover words and be able to read what they're saying to you. Not only does it give you a lot of like bonuses for like stuff in return, we actually know how to answer the questions properly or interact with them properly at least, but also just a fun experience being able to finally speak their language kind of a deal. Just like in real life, learning more languages and more words to interact with people who you won't be able to interact with otherwise. Hopefully you enjoy this vlog and this update. I am going to be playing some No Man's Sky today. I cannot freaking wait, and then see how Trials is tomorrow. Hopefully I remain not super high on the stress levels, and if I do, then honestly it's probably a better experience to not do Trials as much if my stress levels remain as high. We'll see how the future unfolds. Thank you so much for being you, and thank you as always for watching.